Coach Harbaugh. Coach Harbaugh, right here at Adriano Albuquerque Global. So you have a responsibility right here now, this game. You're bringing football to a whole new wave of fans that maybe have never seen football. Of course, in the stadium and right here in this room, there's a lot of people that already know the sport. But in Brazil, as a whole, a lot of people don't know the sport. So how do you feel about that responsibility to present the sport to this whole new audience? And what would you say to someone that's taking in the game for the first time on Global or on YouTube or whatever?
Well, first I'd like to just say just how excited we are to be here. The hospitality's been amazing. We just got here this morning, but already at the airport and everywhere we've gone, we've been made to feel welcome, and that motivates us. Even on top of the game, which is so big, the opener for us of our season, playing the Kansas City Chiefs. Who we have immense amount of respect for, but I respect our guys too. And then just in addition, to answer your question, we want to acquit ourselves well. We know that we're on a world stage where it's the only NFL game that's going to be played on Friday night to a worldwide audience, and to the country of Brazil and the city of São Paulo. We're gonna give it our very very best.
Coach, please.
Thank you.
Coach, Paulo Antunes, ESPN Brazil here in the first row. I'm wondering, when you found out that you would be losing a home game for an international game, that you had an 11-hour flight, were there any mixed feelings? And I know obviously you have a routine that you have obviously during the week, international game, you lose a home game. Is that a good feeling? Was that kind of a surprise? What were your feelings with that?
I was excited about it, especially South America, into Peru, Europe, Peru, many times, and my friends, and I just want to say hi to my friends at Santissimo Sacramento and Pura. We made it, and personally, that was great. And I know there's a great relationship between Brazil and Peru, and like I said, to be in this game, this second game of the NFL season, Friday night game, big stage. There's an honor there to be selected to play in this game, and that really overshoots any the home game aspect of it. But at its core, this is a big game to us. This is huge. You want to start off your season on the right foot, and that's what we prepared ourselves. We've been working very very hard for this game, and we're ready to have that pay off with a great performance on Friday night.
Hey Jim, Daniel Popper with The Athletic. Najee, we saw him on the injury report yesterday with full participation. Are you expecting him to play Friday?
Yes, full on the injury report, and he says he's ready, and he looks ready to go.
Do you expect him to be sort of full go in the game, or what's sort of a realistic expectation for how much he can play after missing all training camp?
Those are really hard to predict, play counts and things of that nature. So get in there and play football and have at it. That's kind of the mindset.
And then Elijah was on there with a...
Not kind of, that is the mindset.
Elijah was on there with a knee. Is that related to the surgery that he had in the offseason, or is that something new for Elijah?
I'm assuming that was, from the surgery.
Jim, Sam Feinberg, LA Times. Hi. This being the opener, what does that afford you in terms of preparation? Do you start game planning in May on this? How do you, and does that help sort of mitigate the travel?
Yeah, it's you pretty much start right away. I mean, when you find out who your opener is going to be, same thing that the Chiefs do, the same thing that the Chiefs do, we do, which is afford you that extra time and focus on your opener.
Coach Harbaugh, here, Mariano Sinito from Mundo NFL, Go Blue. I'd like to always. Who's got it better than us? Nobody.
I know the answer to that question.
Well, I wanted to ask. You mentioned Peru and other countries that you visited and you love. Do you think this big of a matchup, this huge divisional rivalry game, opens the door for other international games to be of this same magnitude? Let's say in Spain, where they have a game now. Even one day, even in Peru or Argentina, why not?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. We're gonna give it our very best to do our part, to make that come to fruition. But the game that I love, that we love, we're gonna, and that our players love on both teams. I think you're gonna see that pour out, on the field, and that's where the magic happens. It happens in real time at a game. Television's great, and if I can't be at a game, I'll definitely watch it on TV, and I love it that way too. But the real magic happens in real time with the crowd involved, seeing the amazing things that these professional athletes at the highest level, what they can do. It's incredible.
Jim, just on your far right, Dan Matthews, Daily Mail. I just wondered what you're expecting from the Chiefs, given obviously an Andy Reid team, given all they've achieved, but how last season ended, maybe how you think they'll be different this year and what you're expecting.
We're expecting them to be ready. One thing you can expect from an Andy Reid coach football team is that they'll be ready, and there'll be unscouted looks. In an opener, there'll always be some of that. So being aware of that, embracing that, there'll be some improvising and adjusting. So just ready, willing, and able to adjust is another thing you have to expect when you play Andy Reid and coach team.
Thank you, guys. This was the last question. Thank you, coach. Now, guys, I would like to announce that.
Thank you.